Hey Scorpio, this is Star. I'm about to do a romance reading for you guys for November. So let's get started. Romance for Scorpio. Okay. I have to say, during the shuffle, I was picking up on a lot. I got the Tower card, I got the Ten of Swords, I got the Three of Swords. I feel as though there's a lot of Scorpios that are facing endings in November, or you already did. So for a lot of you, I kind of feel like you already did. It's an ending that you see coming, or you know it's going to happen, or it's about to happen. But for a lot of you, this is what you're coming into the month with, the Ten of Swords. So yeah, there could have been betrayal here, but it does feel like a pretty painful ending that's bringing about major change in your life, Scorpio. And your card, the Death card. So this is actually coming up as the challenge. So these changes, this transformation that you're going through, look at all these butterflies that we're seeing here. I mean, it is like a butterfly themed deck, but still. Huge change and transformation happening here, but it's not easy. I see it as being pretty challenging for you to accept. But, you know, if there's anybody who can get through this, it's you, Scorpio. You are the sign of death and rebirth. So this is right up your alley. Not to say that it should be any less difficult, but I mean, I am kind of saying that, aren't I? It's painful. There's no other way around it. It's painful. And we have a new beginning, the Ace of Pentacles. That's the reason everything is happening, is because you are finalizing a cycle within your relationship. I'm not going to take those. Let's see what happened here in the past. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands, Two of Coin, near future for Scorpio. Scorpio, November 2020. What is their near future? What can they expect? What can Scorpio expect here in the near future? Ten of Cups. Wow. So even though it seems these changes are very difficult and painful to go through, I do kind of feel that I don't know that it's your choice per se to go through this change. Sorry, let me just fidget here with the camera a little bit. There we go. But I feel as though you know that this is for the best and you're headed for something better. Excuse my nails, I just got a glimpse of them. Ah! I haven't had a chance to, I've been so busy, so my apologies. I usually never go on camera like that. But anyway. Okay, Scorpio, how you see yourself. We have the Six of Swords. You see? That's what I was, in your mind frame, in your mindset, you're all about this change. It doesn't make it any less painful, like I said, but you know that this is for the best for you. This is kind of what you want, as painful as it seems. Let's see the energy around you, or how your partner sees you. And the Four of Wands in reverse. So yes, they feel very unstable in the connection with you. They pretty much know that this is over. Major relationship has ended. I feel for a lot of you this is a marriage with that Four of Wands. Seven of Pentacles in reverse as your guidance, actually. So something about the time is now. Don't wait anymore. There's nothing to wait for. Let's see, overall outcome for Scorpio. Love and romance, November 2020, love and romance. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn may be of significance in your life. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Cups. So you may be, you know, going through a lot of confusion, a lot of things to think about. Yeah, nothing is very clear. It's as though you have to rely on your intuition to get through this trying time, because you just don't know what tomorrow is going to bring. But I do feel as though the Hangman in reverse was back here, and the Lovers in reverse. So I feel as though that you were involved. Sorry, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, my apologies. You were involved in a relationship for quite some time. Or I should say, you were involved in a relationship in which for quite some time you knew you had to break free. And maybe you've been working on it. Maybe you've been trying to gather up the courage, or, you know, whatever the situation, look for the right moment. You know, a lot of times we know that we need to break up with someone, but it's difficult to do so, and it's a general reading, so there could be different reasons for each and every one of you. Maybe there's children involved, and that's why this was so difficult for you. Let's see what this Ten of Swords is telling us. Okay, we have, yeah. Wasn't I saying like you were trying to muster up the strength? Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, but not necessarily. Six of Pentacles in reverse. And the Three of Wands. So I really feel, I kind of feel like what this Strength card is telling me here is that this decision to move forward, okay, so a couple different things of what I'm picking up. So for some Scorpios out there, I do feel that there's something about like your expectation, the image, the vision that you have, or that you had for this particular relationship, or just life in general. This relationship didn't quite fit into that image, whatever that was, okay, and for whatever reason. There was something here within this relationship that just did not live up to expectations. And I feel that somebody's ego is being crushed as a result of this. I also feel that for some of you, you know that you have to be strong in this breakup, because it's almost as though, for whatever reason, I'm hearing like you're walking into the lion's den. So obviously that's figurative. So this is like knowingly walking into a situation that's not going to be good for you. That's I shouldn't say not good for you, just very uncomfortable, very difficult, especially when it comes to finances. You know you're putting yourself in a difficult financial position by getting out of this relationship, but it's like you don't care, because you know eventually you'll be able to get that situation under control. And I feel you've been struggling with this for some time, with this decision. Why is the Death card? The Challenge. King of Swords. Yeah. So you've been going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth in this decision. And you want, like I said in the beginning, you wanted to find the right time, the right way to do it, the right place, you know, like everything, you want it to be perfect. You want this to be completely thought out, to make complete sense. And it's not always going to work out that way. Sometimes you just got to let things happen, let the chips fall where they may. Because I do kind of get the sense that, you know, like I said, this has been building up for quite some time. This is something you know needs to happen. We have the Queen of Cups. You still have feelings for this person. There's still love there. And so that makes it difficult for you. So the emotion, the feelings, it makes it very hard. Ten of Pentacles. See, again, we go back to the finances as well. So we have air, we have water, we have earth. And I feel like, you know, that's why this decision has been so difficult, because it's a mixture of feelings here that you're dealing with. It's like you're thinking about this from a logical perspective, from an emotional perspective, from a financial perspective. All of these roads lead to a very difficult circumstance. But I do feel like you do have the courage and the strength to face this now. It's taken you some time, but you're ready for this new beginning. Ace of Pentacles. Whoa. Oh, goodness. Okay, we have the Five of Swords is what that was that flew out. Queen of Wands. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. And another Five of Cups. So there is this new beginning. I feel that there's someone here, can very well be a fire sign person. If it's not a fire sign person, like I said, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, it's somebody who is very competitive. And they're willing to fight you on like every step of the way. So this person that you're breaking up with, or that you have already broken up with, they're very hurt. They feel as though they're in a battle with you. There may be a lot of arguing between you and this person. There's also a lot of regret, you know. So again, the emotions, I get like a mix of emotions, almost like hate and love, you know, mixed together. And you know what they say, there's a fine line between love and hate, and I feel like both of you are kind of going back and forth. You're on the fence there, right on that fine line between love and hate. You may go through like this roller coaster of emotion sometimes with this person. But I do feel that this person, they're hurt. They're hurt by something that you did, Scorpio, or just by the mere fact that you guys didn't work out and you're moving on. They're very hurt about this. And so I do feel like you are going to see glimpses of their ugly side, I have to say. Because like I said, they have a very competitive vibe. And so they want to kind of feel like they're doing better than you are. So in the past, we have the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands, again, is kind of like a battle, but it's more so like standing up for yourself. Not backing down. We have the Prince of Swords in reverse. So this combination, I feel as though there was a major... or not a major, but a harsh conversation, a harsh, like a fight, okay, an argument. Princess of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, let me see. And the King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so okay, I don't know if what caused this breakup was, I feel as though you, Scorpio, you had some plans, or you have this vision of a brand new start in, you know, whatever area of your life, maybe just in general, maybe career-wise. And I feel like you wanted to take action. There was some type of action that you wanted to take, and this person, your partner, was not on board. There was a lot of challenge, you know, between you and this person trying to get on the same page, or, you know, whatever plans or vision you had for the future. I just feel like they were not about it. And so that may be what broke the camel's back. I don't feel like that was the sole contributor to this breakup, because again, I get the sense that this has been building up for some time, and this could be months, this could even be years for some of you, that you have at least thought about, you know, maybe it would be best to separate, or, you know, go your separate ways. I just don't feel like it was something new, and I don't feel like it was one thing that triggered this. But I do feel as though, you know, in the moment that you started feeling like your dreams or your visions are meaningless to this person, that's kind of when you started to really make decisions to go in the other direction. And we do see here the Two of Pentacles, which is, yeah, Nine of Swords. It's something that you're thinking a lot about, even obsessively. Like all you can think about is this change. Juggling, you know, through this major change and transition. It's not easy. You know that it's not easy. It feels very stressful, overwhelming. You don't feel like you have all the answers. And again, that may be what has held you back, because we did see here that Death card is the challenge. Why? Because King of Swords, you want to be absolutely sure you're doing the right thing. You're not the type of person, Scorpio, who just willy-nilly does things without really thinking through what the consequences are. Not to say you don't make mistakes. Sometimes you do things in spite of what the consequences may be, but it's not like your go-to. It's definitely not what you prefer to do. Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so there's definitely a change in course here in your life, a major change that you're trying to process and get through. But what's stressing you out is that there's a lot that's unknown, right? We had that Seven of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. So there's a lot of confusion and uncertainty. And you would rather know all the answers before you move forward. Now, your future, we have the Ten of Cups. So something here is making you very happy, and here is that Seven of Pentacles. It's something that you've been waiting for. I don't know what this could be, but because, you know, again, this is a general reading, so it's going to be different for all of you, but it's something that you desired, you wished for, you knew was going to make you happy. You're getting that in the short term, because this is, you know, future, short term. And you've been waiting for this. This is something that you've wanted for some time. Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay, let's see. I feel like there's a sense of fantasy here. This is something you've been fantasizing about. Justice. This may be karmic. There may also be like a decision, a choice is finally made. Maybe you're still thinking about all these choices, right? So these choices are still a factor. You haven't quite made the decision, which makes sense with that Ace of Swords being in the reverse there, Two of Pentacles. It's like you're still thinking about it, going back and forth. Should I make this official, this breakup? Could very well be. But if that's the case, then this decision is going to bring you a sense of fulfillment. Like you did the right thing, and now I know I'm going to be happy. It's like you're moving on to happiness. All right. Oh, the Devil. Interesting. The Devil with the Six of Swords. So you're moving on. Let's see. Ten of Cups in reverse. Oh, I see. Okay. Four of Wands. Okay, so this is about that commitment that you are currently in. It is a toxic commitment. It may be, you may be dealing with a karmic partner, but you are all about moving away from this person. So that's how you're seeing yourself. Now, I always tie back the cards that are repetitive. So we have this Ten of Cups here in reverse because you see yourself as moving on. I feel as though that it's kind of funny the way that these came out, but I feel like when the decision is finally made, or when, because I feel some of you are like going to be starting like divorce proceedings or something. But when the ball finally gets rolling and that decision is made, there's no turning back. I feel you're going to have this sense of like relief almost, because this relationship feels kind of oppressive. Now, as I say that, not in all cases, it's not going to be in all cases that it's oppressive because the person you're with is oppressive, or they're controlling, or they're toxic. It may just be that, it may simply just be that the idea of being, because I'm getting the sense of you being stuck. or you feeling stuck in this commitment that you knew was not right for you. And just the fact that you're out of it, like you had the courage to do it and you're finally out, even though, you know, you may have loved this person at some point, you may still love this person, but the connection was not right. There was something about this connection that hindered growth, I feel, on both sides. Okay, so yeah. Now, how your person sees you, or the energy around you. We have the Judgment in reverse, Four of Wands reverse, clarified by Judgment in reverse. The Moon in reverse. And Eight of Cups. Honestly, I feel like they see you as being confused. They know that the relationship is broken. Okay. But I feel as though, you know, they know that emotionally, or this, the way they see you is that you've emotionally just walked away. And they don't feel like there's any turning back from that. There is no, they kind of know that there's not going to be a reconciliation here. Something really changed. Like there was a conversation that was so harsh that it changed everything. And it kind of just clicked at that moment that, you know what, we have no business being together. That's kind of what I'm picking up on. Okay, so your guidance is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, see? There is no more waiting. There's nothing to wait for. It's just time to act on this new beginning. Ace of Pentacles. The Emperor in reverse. You may be dealing with an Aries. Or this is just saying, you know, stop looking for the right moment. Stop trying to have everything all planned out. Like nothing really goes according, you know, we can only plan so much. But at some point, there are just things that are out of our control. The Emperor in reverse is about not having control. So maybe let go of control and just let this happen naturally, organically. There is a new beginning that is just feels so strong that this is happening no matter what you do. You can prolong it, which that's what I feel you have been doing, is prolonging the inevitable. But eventually it's going to happen, Scorpio. So can't really run from the pain. I actually think it's going to be the opposite. You're expecting to feel this loneliness, this pain, this sense of failure, and I don't really get that. I think when it's all said and done, you're just going to feel relief that you finally did it. You finally got out. The Hermit. Yeah, so this is like the need for you to have some time of solitude, of self-reflection. I feel like this experience is going to make you even more wiser, more mature. Let's see what this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Coins, why is she here? What is this talking about? Overall outcome, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Four of Cups in reverse. For some of you, this is going to be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that you are finally letting go of. Prince of Pentacles. And it may have taken you, like it's been a long road. It's taken a long time to let go of this person, of this energy. If it's not an earth sign, for others of you, honestly, I kind of feel like you're going through this breakup with someone and you may be headed towards somebody else. I feel like some of you are going to be making an offer to someone else, an earth sign I'm picking up. And maybe that's what this is about as well. Like there may be somebody else in your life that you know you want to be with. Okay, and that's why this Ten of Cups. But it's after you let go of another person. And for others of you, I feel like some of you are just going to just take your time when it comes to partners, other partners, or getting into other, I don't think that's going to be like your priority. So a couple of scenarios, right? I feel like some Scorpios here are leaving an earth sign, and you're finally like poof, able to, you know, breathe because you've left this earth sign. Others of you are leaving possibly a fire sign and moving towards an earth sign. So that's scenario 2 that I'm seeing here as well. Moving towards an earth sign that you've been, I feel, thinking about for a while. Okay, you may have been in separation with them, and possibly that's why this 10 of Cups is here as well. And the third scenario that I'm seeing here is you are going through this breakup, but all that energy that you were exhausting on this very issue, this breakup, should I do it, should I not do it, all of a sudden you just use all of that energy for yourself, for your own plans. You see, because here I'm seeing like there were things that you wanted to do, that you wanted to accomplish, plans that you wanted to, that you had, you know, in your mind. And I feel like the partner that you were with kind of poo-pooed all over that. That was meaningless or worthless, or, you know, why are you going to do that? Whatever it was, you know. And so you end up finding the freedom to pursue whatever this is here, and to really nurture that and devote all your attention to that, rather than to a relationship that is not working out. So yeah, that is what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope that this was helpful for you, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.